Higher light decree, clearing lower 3D education system beliefs, energies and imprints. I call upon my I Am Presence, my higher selves from the 6th dimension to the 12th dimensions, and my team in spirit of the highest light and resonance to witness, support and activate this decree. I call upon the archangels of the horizontal plane, Raphael of the east, Michael of the south, Gabriel of the west, and Uriel of the north to witness this decree. I call upon archangels of the vertical plane, Metatron and Sandalphon, to witness this decree. And I call upon all positively orientated stellar races assisting in the ascension process to witness this decree. I am a multidimensional being. I am a child of the universe, not limited by time or space. I have experienced lifetimes in many dimensions and planes of existence. I have a wealth of multidimensional abilities, gifts and talents within me. I am here on the earth plane to learn, to grow, to know more of myself. I am an ascending being of light, and therefore I do not bow down to any 3D teacher, expert, group or organization. I'm here to completely break free of all imposed 3D limits in order that I may activate and expand the full range of limitless potential within my being in this precious lifetime. Dear team in spirit of the highest light and resonance, I ask for a complete clearing and burning in the fire of the great central sun. All contracts, oaths, vows, promises connected to conforming to any education system, whether in this life or any other. Also all contracts, oaths, vows or promises taken by anyone in my ancestral lines that limit or negatively influence me in any way. Dear team in spirit of the highest light and resonance, dissolve, burn and destroy any dense psychic cords touching my field, connecting me to any past or present teacher, student, group, class, situation, or education, academic system. Release all cording across all space and time, dimensions and timelines. Seal my energy fields with golden light, restoring my sovereign energy and boundaries. Dear team in spirit of the highest light and resonance, I rescind and renounce all conscious and unconscious ideas, beliefs, teachings I have picked up from any education system or method that block, limit or dumb down my innate intelligence, creativity, my dreaming, visioning and intuitive abilities in any way. Release anything affecting my emotional and mental well-being that originates from passing through any 3D education system. Restore and increase my innate multidimensional gifts and abilities that were not allowed to shine in a 3D educational system. Restore and increase my innate ability to dream my reality and my world into being. Dear team and spirit of the highest light and resonance, clear all associated negative programming, patterning, priorities, imprints, false perceptions, distorted beliefs, stories that are influencing me in any way, whether from this lifetime or any other lifetime. Clear all energies, programming, imprints around negative comparisons to others, including any experience of being streamed in any school system according to intelligence. Also clear any negative comparisons concerning qualifications or lack thereof. Dear team in spirit of the highest light and resonance, clear all energies and programming and imprints around bullying, inappropriate comments or behaviors, humiliation, being compelled to conform to time and deadlines. Clear all energies, programming and imprints of disruption, confusion, unrealistic pressures of any kind, being forced to perform or achieve. Clear all energies and programming and imprints of injustice, punishment, stress, shame and unworthiness. Clear all energies, programming and imprints of rejection or exclusion. Clear any limiting labeling within any system from teachers or peers such as stupid or troubled or different or weird or disturbed or crazy and so on. Clear all energies, programming and imprints that have caused any anxiety, depression, OCD, or any other emotional or mental health condition. Neutralize and burn all of this across all space and time, dimensions and timelines. On the other side of this clearing process, restore and increase my natural core vibration to a 5D level and above. Releasing anything interfering with my innate light, curiosity, joy, playfulness and exuberance. Dear team in spirit of the highest light and resonance, I release any energetic limit placed on me as I move through any education system. I release any unrealistic expectations placed on me by any 3D education system. I release also any unrealistic expectations I placed on myself. I release all punishments and constraints received, whether physical, emotional, or mental. I release any programs and imprints of inferiority or superiority. I release anywhere where I have placed any individual or group of individuals on any pedestal. I release any false perception that others are more capable, clever, connected, talented, skilled, worthy, or deserving. Dear team in spirit of the highest light and resonance, assist me to heal and transform all false ideas, beliefs, methodologies, teachings that creates any schism between my masculine and feminine archetypal energies, my heart and mind, my logic, intuition and imagination, my body and soul, that have been created by any false teachings or ideologies. Grant me the experience of going beyond any ideas or worldviews presented by any teacher or education system. Dear team in spirit of the highest light and resonance, assist me to clear any interference in my chakra system, meridian system, layers of my aura that originate from any 3D education system. Allow my energy to flow and intensify beyond all 3D interference. For I am here to shine, to fly, to know more of what is truly possible for me in this lifetime. Dear team in spirit of the highest light and resonance, assist me in continuing my learning on the higher planes in temples of learning and wisdom. Assist me in connecting with guides and masters of wisdom to guide me on my path of learning. I am here on the earth plane in a process of continuous and ongoing learning, growth and development. Dear team in spirit of the highest light and resonance, I am here to live my life to the fullest. To explore, to create, to birth a new world into being. Open the way for me to experience the fullness of my authentic being beyond all such interference. Open the way for me to experience the full unity, sovereign power and light of my feminine and masculine energy. My heart and mind. My body and soul. Open the way for me to experience a complete and clear connection to my soul, oversoul, and higher self. Dear team in spirit of the highest light and resonance, assist me in expanding beyond all limits, completing what needs to be completed, closing what needs to be closed, so that I can move on in ways I never thought possible before. Allow me to open my mind and heart to the vast wonders and miracles within this ascending world. Dear team in spirit of the highest light and resonance, at this time of ascension, help me to raise the consciousness of all beings working in any education system. Help to open the hearts and minds of all decision makers within such systems to allow a major shift in consciousness. I am a multidimensional being. I am a child of the universe, not limited by time or space. I have experienced lifetimes in many dimensions and planes of existence. I have a wealth of multidimensional abilities, gifts and talents within me. I am here on the earth plane to learn, to grow, to know more of myself. I am an ascending being of light, and therefore I do not bow down to any 3D teacher, expert, group, organization. I am here to completely break free of all imposed 3D limits in order that I may activate and expand the full range of my limitless potential within my being in this precious lifetime. And so it is.